Hi guys, I am Franziska, and on this channel I will show you how my dad and I transformed this little German farmhouse from a derelict building into a really cozy home. In this first video I'm going to show you how the house looked when we first bought it. If you're interested to see how we transformed this old house into a cozy home full of original features, then make sure to subscribe to the channel, ring the little bell so you get notifications about new videos. And now we're going to go inside and have a look. Enjoy the video. The house was built around about 1890. Unfortunately, we can't really say which year it was because there's no exact chronics about this. But either way, it survived 2 world wars in Germany. But let's take a look inside. This is the first visit we had before we decided to buy the house. As you can see, it's totally cluttered with all sorts of things. Old furniture, old lawnmowers. Here you can see the little toilet under the stairs. It was in some condition. Unimaginably that someone could actually live there. As you can see, all boxes in the downstairs living room. And now we're coming into the kitchen, see the wallpapers coming off the wall already, and it's also just totally cluttered with stuff. After a short walk through the living rooms and the kitchen, we are now in the hallway. There's stairs going up into the attic. Let's have a look what's in there. As you can see, there's no insulation, only the tiles on the roof. Everything is quite dark, and then there's this wooden kind of room which was really small, and also we were not able to walk straight in it. My dad and I began renovating this old little farmhouse in January 2021. When we started and had the first walk through the house after we bought it, the previous owner, who had used it as a storage area, had cleared out all his stuff so we could actually see what's going on. This is a shoemaker who used to live in there together with his mom. He was known all over the village and the neighboring villages for being the best shoemaker in the area. So this type of old furniture you can find in pretty much every old house in East Germany. We didn't have so many furniture makers, so a lot of people had kind of the same stuff. So this is a wall which has to go first, definitely. This was 2 little rooms, and we wanted to make this into a really big living room so you can have some air and light in it. This is the old flooring, a mixture of materials. And as you can see, after taking all the clutter out the house, there was already coming something off from the plaster. So we've got a bare brick wall there.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights.
Now we're coming into the kitchen, and finally you can actually see stuff. You can see the holes in the wall behind my dad. These beautiful doors now can be really admired because there's nothing which is in the way. We really love old wood, and we will definitely renovate these doors and use them again in the house, because our goal is to leave as much original stuff in the house as we can. This old kitchen cabinet definitely has to be renovated and used again in the house. We just love these odd things you find when the owner doesn't take all the furniture and stuff out. So this is actually one of my favorite parts of looking in old homes. If you like lost places, this might be something for you, because we found really lots of interesting stuff. Stuff you wouldn't use today anymore, but it's still kind of a sentiment, and yeah, nice to see the history.
Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
Yeah, this is my dad explaining what his plans are with the house. He would like to take out this window and put a big glass door in it, so you have direct access to the little courtyard. And the good thing is, the previous owner used it as a storage, and he just left some cement for us there. So we've got some stuff to start the renovation straight away, and we also have enough salt for the winter. Now we're going back into the hallway, and there was this big kind of wall made of planks, and there was this little door, and then a little surprise, a really tiny bathroom. That was actually the only bathroom in the whole house. So as you can see, there was no shower, no bath, not even really a sink. There was a sink in the kitchen, and they used this to wash themselves. Now we're going upstairs. This was the attic. Well, you can see some insulation there. It's not really helping in the winter, but anyway, they tried their best. These are the old stairs, and now we're gonna go and have a look what's waiting for us upstairs. This attic should turn into a little problem after we started renovating it, because, well, first look, the beams looked okay, the structure of them and the stability, but when we started taking all the old stuff out, we figured out there has to be more replaced than we anticipated. As you can see, in this little room, I can't really stand up straight. And yeah, there was a little kind of time capsule as well, because they put some newspaper, really old newspaper. Must have been like, I don't know, 1920s, 1930s or something like that. So they put that under the wallpaper, really nice wallpaper as well. And we found lots of other stuff.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are? What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's gray outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder.
Here you can see the sides beside the little wooden room. It seems to be all okay there, and it was just a few beams which had to be doubled up so they could be stronger. So the first look was with our architect, and he didn't see much, but when we started renovating, as I said, it turned out we had to actually redo the whole roof. Well, that was clear from the beginning because it looks a bit, yeah, cold and not really comfy. And then we're back out in the garden or driveway area, and then we found this old gravestone.
Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Oh, I wonder.
The first thing I fell in love with when I seen the house was actually this stone wall, which is a real feature in the area. And I love it to bits. So this is a little courtyard or garden, as I call it sometimes. Here you can see the kitchen window. So this is supposed to come out, and a door, glass door comes in it. And this is a little window from the toilet. And here we found a well, which got us really excited because we really like dark, deep holes, because we're always looking for this little treasure to find. So yeah, this is the garden area. There's lots of stones there, which actually seem to be really, really good. So we can keep them and maybe make a path or put them in the driveway or something. Don't know yet.
Makes me wonder. Oh, it makes me wonder.
So this is the stables, that's the upstairs basically. But now we're going in the future little workshop. Have a look there. There's in the stables, it's actually 3 rooms downstairs you can use. So this is a little workshop where I am gonna do some DIY stuff with my mum or just build something for the house.
We got time on our side. We're in a state of hope. I need you on my fire.
Now we're coming into the, in Germany it's called washing kitchen. You've got a little storage area for food. And yeah, they used to have their washing machines there, or when they still had animals, this used to be the slaughter kitchen, where they done all the slaughtering stuff, sausages and all that. There's more salt, just in case it's getting really cold in the winter. We found tons of salt in there. This little door actually goes behind the stables, but this area doesn't belong to the house anymore because it has been sold to the neighbors a few years ago. And we also have a little basement, which is really, really scary and horrifying and dirty and full of cobwebs. So we're going to explore that another time.
It's a surprise that with you I feel alive. You'll be the last one I think about.
Now we can have a quick look upstairs, where they used to store the hay when they still had animals and stuff. This was only a short clip, I'm sorry.
We're in a state of hope. I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way. And I saw you.
So this used to be the shoemaker's workshop. This was also part of the storage area, so that's why you've got some shelves left there. The original workshop actually went to the little village museum and can be watched there. So if you're interested how the shoemaker worked in East German times, just drop me a comment and I'll happily show you that as well, because it's really, really interesting. So this was basically his little workshop. And people used to come through the front gate, walk through the courtyard, and then see him to bring their shoes to get them repaired. And apparently he was one of the best shoemakers in the area.
Every time I go to a party in the village, I get stories about the shoemaker and how good he was all the time from everybody who lives in this village.
And the truth may come as a surprise that with you I feel alive. You will be the last one to think about, the last one to think about.
That's a lot of stuff to do, I think. If you're interested to see what's happening next, then subscribe to the channel, ring the wee bell so you can get an update when we upload a new video. And if you like this video, then leave us a thumbs up. If you've got experience in renovating old houses, then we would really, really appreciate a comment below with some tips and tricks. And yeah, that's it for now. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.